So now we are going to see something about agility principles. Okay, these principles are actually 12 agility principles which are given by Agile Alliance. As I told in beginning that there are the members of Agile Alliance like Kent Back and 16 other members. They were Agile Alliance and they gave these 12 agility principles. Okay, so we use these agility principles to achieve agility in our project. Okay, so first principle is saying our highest priority is to satisfy the customer. Okay, how do we satisfy the customer? By early and continuous delivery of valuable softwares. Okay, whatever the software we have thought about, we are working on, we try to deliver the software as early as possible, maybe with certain amount of features. Okay, we should always welcome changing requirements. We understand that the requirements will keep on changing. These features are required, these features are not required. We will always welcome the continuous these change requests. Okay, even if we are late in development. Okay, even if we are late, we will try to get to the change requests. We will address these change requests and apply them in our adapt according to that in our development process, because these change requests are very important for the business, for the customer who want to be competitive in his business, right? So these requirements are important for it, so we should keep ourselves adaptable to these requirements. Now the third principle says deliver working software frequently. As we understand that we have to deliver the software as early as possible, we have also to understand that these requirements, these increments should be delivered as frequently. This frequently, which means a couple of weeks, maybe every 4 weeks you are delivering, even 2 weeks, or maybe you can take it to months, that every 2 months I am delivering, but we have to keep this time scale as shorter as possible. Okay, very frequently if you are delivering the new features in the software, that is the best thing in this agility principle. Okay, the fourth thing that we are considering here is that business people and developers must work together daily throughout the project. Okay, which means always while developing you will have to collaborate with the business people. For every feature that you are implementing, you will take feedback that we are implementing like this, what you are saying, is it correct or not? So this makes your development confident and fast. Okay, now the fifth principle says build projects around motivated individuals. Here what we are talking about is that you are thinking about your teammates. Okay, your teammates are highly motivated towards completion of this goal. The goal is the development of this software. So these people are very important and you have to trust these people. You will have to give them proper environment and support, whatever the support they need, and you will have to trust them to get the job done. That yes, I trust these people that they will do this work within the time limit, as we are going to deliver maybe in 15 days, so they will be able to do these things. Okay, other thing is, the next principle says the most efficient and effective method of conveying information to and within a development team is face-to-face conversation. Here in Agile process, we try to have a face-to-face conversation, and here face-to-face conversation means conversation between the software engineers themselves, between software engineer and the manager, between software engineer and the customer. Okay, all these conversations, if at all they are face to face, nowadays it can be on Google Meet or something, if they are live conversation, if at all it is very helpful. The seventh thing we are saying is how much progress we have done is measured in the terms of the working software. Okay, so the working software is the primary measure of your progress. This is the seventh principle of your agility environment. Okay, agile process. Now here eighth principle says agile process promote sustainable development. Okay, sustainable development means the development of all. The sponsors, developers and users should be able to maintain a constant pace indefinitely. Always they will have to maintain this pace that they are maintaining. Okay. This is the eighth principle. The ninth principle says continuous attention. Continuous attention to technical excellence and good design enhances agility. Okay, so when we are using the agile process, we will have to continuously keep attention towards the technical excellence and whether the design is good or not. Okay. Now there is something called simplicity. What is simplicity? We try to keep something simple. How do we keep something simple? We have to minimize the amount of work, those work which are not to be done. Okay, like those unnecessary documentation, unnecessary design, anything which is unnecessary, which is not essential, which is not necessary, we will try to minimize it. We will not do those works. Okay, so this will make our process simple. This simplicity is also essential in this agile process. Okay, 11th process says the best architectures, requirements and designs emerge from self-organizing teams. Okay, when the team is self-organized, we all collaborate together, we all are motivated towards the same goal. In that case, whatever we design, whatever the architecture we build, whatever requirements we model, these all the things are done in the best way. So the agile team should be self-organizing, where they can work together towards the same goal. Now the 12th principle says at regular intervals the team reflects on how to become more effective, then tunes and adjusts its behavior accordingly. So at every regular interval, maybe 7 days or 15 days, in some of the companies you will see there are 7 days sprint or 12 days sprint. So every time, every 15 days or every 7 days they used to meet. They try to figure out what are the difficulties we are facing, or what are the things we have achieved till now, whether we were able to complete or not, what are the features of whose team member, particular team member has done or completed or not, and accordingly we adjust our plan and we plan for the next 15 days. Okay, this is something in our agile process. So these are the 12 principles of agility. Next we will try to see some more things in agile process. For now, thank you.